Taoiseach, I attended the demonstration 2 weeks ago in London, and for British political figures, government figures, to call it thuggish is absolutely outrageous. It was an entirely peaceful demonstration, and the thought that there's going to be efforts to deter people from protesting or even ban them is absolutely outrageous. But one of the things that protesters here and in Britain on that day and on all the protests are puzzled at is the attitude of the British government, of your government, and of the United States governments and Western governments to international law. I mean, you, Rishi Sunak and others have repeatedly said that Israel has the right, through military means, to pursue Hamas, and that has given cover to the justification for the slaughter in Gaza. Now, I ask you, first of all, if a paramilitary group in Ireland attacked Britain, would that give Britain the right to bomb Dublin or Belfast, for example? Because that's the logic that's being applied. Secondly, if any actor has the right to do that, to pursue by military means an entire population, to pursue particular paramilitary antagonists, I'm seriously asking you this question, do the Palestinians have the same right to so-called self-defence? Do they have the right, through military means, to defend themselves against a siege, against occupation, and against the killing of thousands of Palestinians by Israel over the last number of years? Under international law they do, but it seems nobody seems to want to accord them that right.
Deputy Barry, Deputy Murphy, Deputy Boyd Barrett and others mentioned the right to protest. I believe in free speech. I believe in freedom of assembly, and I believe in the right to engage in peaceful protest. And any restriction on any of that needs to be rare and needs to be fully justifiable and warranted. It's not this government's policy to ban or discourage pro-Palestinian marches, nor will we be doing so. The same applies to pro-Israeli marches. The same applies to marches that are just pro-peace. And we're not going to be banning any national flags or any national symbols, and that is our position. Other governments can make their own positions, of course. But I have to say, I am concerned about rising anti-Semitism in Europe and around the world, some of it sparked by the events in the Middle East. That's not justified. I'm concerned about rising Islamophobia as well. And I'm also concerned about what is, quite frankly, the dehumanisation of the Palestinian people in some of these debates, because Palestinian lives matter as much as any other life, in my view.